Well, hi guys, welcome again to my kitchen. Today I'm going to make you guys some red pea soup. Yes, red pea soup in my kitchen. I'm gonna go through the ingredients with you guys, make this one I'm gonna put in my red pea soup, and we'll take it from there. So if you don't want to see me cook up my red pea soup in my kitchen, my version, Jamaican style, then come on and let's do this now. Alright guys, let's talk about the meat. I'm going to use some beef in my red pea soup. You can see the beef right there. And also I'm going to use some smoked turkey legs in here. I'm not going to use any pigtail because if I put pigtail in the bone, I'm going to eat it. No pigtail in my red pea soup. I'm going to add some yellow yam. I'm also going to put sweet potatoes. Also here I have 2 cups of red peas. What I'm going to do, I'm going to soak this overnight. I don't know if you guys could see it, but I have cornmeal down here. It's half a cup of cornmeal and half a cup of flour. This is going to make me some little spinach dumpling for putting in the soup. You're also going to need thyme. If you have fresh thyme, you use it. You're going to need a scotch bonnet pepper. You're also going to need 2 stalks of scallion, pimento seeds, garlic, and salt. Let's get to the next step here. Now guys, let's talk about the peas here. As you can see, I have 2 cups of red peas in here. It's dry red peas. If you want to use the one in the can, you could use it. Guys, I have my pressure cooker, and remember I told you I'm going to put my meat and my peas on the stove in my pressure cooker because I'm going to intend to cook this thing forever. I have my meat and my peas in here, right? So this is what it looks like so far. What I'm going to do next, I'm going to add some pimento seed to that, right? About a teaspoon of pimento, and then I'm going to add half a teaspoon of salt. If you notice, I have a line right here in the pressure cooker. That makes me know I have a half cup of water. So I'm going to go ahead and get it up to that line, which is going to be a half cup of water. Make sure you put cold water in your pressure cooker. So we'll bring it up to that line. Then I'm going to put my lid on. This is a smoked turkey legs. I did not put it in there because it's like almost cooked. It's half cooked. So when that peas and that beef is cooked in the pressure cooker, I'm going to let this cook in the pressure cooker for about 30 to 40 minutes. I'm going to take it off and finish cook it on the stove top in another pot. So I'm going to put this in there and I'll get back to you guys when this is all halfway done. I have my pot on here, and I'm going to just put everything out from the pressure cooker. It's halfway done. It's not totally done. It's just halfway done. Let's check to see if you can see that. So it's halfway done. Then the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add my smoked turkey legs in here. And I'm just going to let this cook for another like half an hour before we start putting anything else in there. The only thing you're going to put in is your garlic. 1 teaspoon of garlic. If you have any other garlic, you can use it, but don't use powdered garlic. I would recommend that. So that is what it basically should look like on this step. Give it a little mix. I have my fire on medium heat. Alright, so I'm going to let that cook for about half an hour, and then the peas should be totally done. So let's you guys see what that peas looks like. So that's what that looks like. Alright, so I will come back in half an hour and then we'll start adding the other ingredients. So see you back in a few minutes. The pea soup has been cooking for half an hour, exactly half an hour. Okay, now the next step I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and add my yam, my sweet potato, scallion, thyme, and my pepper. Alright, I'm a dumpling. So I'm gonna add the sweet potato in and the yam. scallion, 1 scotch bonnet pepper, and I'm also gonna add some thyme. If you have fresh thyme, use it. I have dried thyme, so I'm gonna put that in there. Go ahead and spin that in. Now I'm going to add my dumplings. This thing smells so good, guys, and I should have there right now. Now the thing turn up, kitchen turn up today. So now this is my dumpling, right? And don't forget, I use a half a cup of flour and a half a cup of cornmeal. So altogether, this is just one cup total. So we're also gonna make some little spinners dumplings, some spinners, and throw in there. And this is what my spinners gonna look like. Gonna put that in there. So I'm just gonna put a few. Cause you can't have red pea soup without dumpling. Okay, so the dumplings are all in. So the next thing I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to cover this up and I'm going to turn my fire down. Right now it's on medium. I'm going to turn it down a little bit below medium because apart from having it cooking, you want it to kind of steam as well. So you don't want the fire too high, because the fire too high it will cook too fast and not going to have no flavor. I want everything come together nicely. Now, if you want to put a little bit more salt, make sure so you taste it before you put the salt in and to the flavor what you want. All right, but basically this is what it's supposed to look like when you finish up with all of that, just like so. I'm going to let this cook for another half an hour and I'm going to come back and I'm going to check it, give it a taste test. So I will see you back in half an hour. So okay, guys, my red pea soup has been cooking for another 30 minutes and this is what it looks like in 30 minutes. So let's let you guys see this thing bubble up. Alright, so there you have it. My sweet potato, my yam, a dumpling. This thing will look wicked. It's ready. Perfect. Not get no better than this, you know. Watch it. Upon the meat. Upon the meat turn up loud. Okay, so alright. So that's what it looks like when it should be nice and complete. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on a plate. I'm gonna make you guys see what it looks like on a plate. So see you back 3 minutes. All done. Red pea soup in my kitchen, Jamaican style. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a message. Tell me what I want to see me cook next time on. And as always, don't forget, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy!
Entertainment fire. When you wine like that, Friday, keep going like that, Friday. You know I want you, so baby don't front no. Just start to push back.
I'm gonna let this cook for a good 30 minutes on medium heat. Cover it up nice and make it simmer. And when it's done simmer, it's time to eat. So see you back in a few minutes.
This is with your foundation, full coverage, you know, like bam. And last but not least, the last thing I tend to go for in my makeup collection is this palette right here. Let me show you what this baby looks like. It has a whole bunch of concealers. I believe it's $10 for this palette.